congratulations to you.
Thank you.
2 years, a secret.
Yeah.
How important was that for you to have that privacy?
Massively so. You know, I think at the end of the day, it was about the two of us. And so we ran away with our two best friends and had the most magical day possible. But I was also very grateful that a couple of months later, we were able to celebrate with our family.
Yes. How hard of a secret was that to keep from people?
I mean, we did our research. We were like pretty spy orientated, but honestly, it kind of made it all the more special because it just felt like a secret that we got to keep to ourselves.
Oh, you still got that newlywed glow. I got married 2 months ago, so it's
Congratulations.
Thank you. But like, you have it. You look so happy.
Find your best
your
friend
husband's
and marry
right
them.
here, right?
Yeah. Find your best friend and marry them.
I would have been invited, wouldn't I, if it happened?
Of
now?
course,
Yeah.
of course.
It was before you two
yeah.
met. Right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Pushed the window.
It was just before.
But now, if you guys do it again,
Oh, you know it. Yeah.
you know where to find me.
Big time.
Like a little bit bigger of a ceremony, and then you got to include this guy. See, I see it.
My mother was magnificent. And he took it all from me.
What a dynamic duo to headline and continue the Mad Max legacy. What are you most excited to deliver for fans with this prequel?
Oh my God.
Look, to be a part of this world and this universe is a dream come true for me. I don't speak for you, but I think for everyone involved, it's a sort of pinch yourself moment. So I know there's a huge amount of anticipation and excitement from fans, and I'm excited for them to see it. That we've done something that's familiar to the world, but I think we've brought something different and unique to it, thanks to George Miller being at the helm once again and creating something pretty special and unique for fans. So.
What about you?
Well, what a world it is. Just speaking as fans, when we were there and actually making the movie, we were both running around and taking pictures of everything because this world is created to such specific detail. So I personally can't wait to watch it on the biggest screen possible because I want to see that come to life.
Yes, and you, of course, are playing such an iconic character. Have you had a chance to connect with Charlize Theron?
I have, and she is as wonderful and cool and supportive as you could possibly imagine. I feel very, very lucky.
Both ballerinas, too.
I know, it weirdly comes in handy for like kicking ass, so.
There we go. Yeah, right? Like the flexibility, the legs,
Really, it's just being able to like consistently hit your marks and having the discipline, and it's all really choreography at the end of the day. Just less point shoes and more punching.
I heard Van Damme studied ballet back in the day. That's true.
Wow.
That's true. That was, yeah. It's a little bit of
How
my
did you
history
know
and
that?
my attraction to almost studying ballet. I was
I was gonna
big Van
say-
Damme fan as a kid, and I heard he did ballet.
You were
I was
like, wait a
That's it,
second.
that's the key.
This
That's
is the
That's the
ticket."
ticket to Hollywood is ballet training, and see, two of the
Wow.
greats, three of the greats now.
Yeah, three of the greats. Like I say, Chris Hemsworth, the ballerina. Look at that.
Honestly, you'd kill it.
I
believe
kill
it.
something.
You'd kill
Probably
it.
my career, first, and a ligament or two.
And a ligament or two. We can't have that. We can't have
No.
that because there's a lot of action we got to keep up with this film.
Yes.
I want to talk about the stuffed animal attached to your chest. Whose idea was that? Where did it come from?
It wasn't really in the script. It was wardrobe department had created this incredible costume, and that was there. And then it didn't. We weren't really sure what it signified. And then George and I had extensive sort of conversations about the origin of it, and was it his? Was it a family member's? Where did it come from? And it just helped sort of fill the backstory and the detail and nuance for the world, and then it became sort of a bigger part throughout the film than we, I think, initially expected.
Where did the actual stuffed animal come from? Did you steal it from your household, or was it actually the wardrobe department?
Sorry,
it
kids.
wasn't mine. Yeah, sorry. One of my kids has been crying ever since. But if you actually watch the evolution of that bear, because the film spans across, I think, 10 or 15 years, it actually changes shape and little details begin to change, and the sort of stuffed animal arm becomes like a Barbie or sort of doll arm at one point, and he does some repairs on it and keeps it functional.
Well, now you have to bring it home to the kids, right? You have to. That'd be a
So I'm
nice
not sure
little
they want
token.
I'm not sure they want that particular bear. It's pretty ragged, and it's covered in dust and blood and sweat, and it gets, it's a violent world that it inhabits. So yeah.
The momentum of death.
Prosthetic
Word.
arm, that's
Okay.
what the bear has, yeah.
If you find him, he's mine.
Did you two guys know each other well before this project? You guys have such great chemistry.
Thanks.
Thank you.
No,
You
yeah.
didn't, no.
No, we met at the very beginning of filming and, instantly really got along, and then we're separated for months just because of the scale of this world, really. So it was really wonderful when we got to reunite again. We have a very different relationship than our two characters, for which I am very grateful.
So am I, yeah. It gets a little dangerous if you're too similar to the characters, especially in this environment. It would have been, we wouldn't have been standing this close.
I'm really glad I don't want to kill you.
Yeah,
that makes me feel
I'm glad
much
you don't
better.
want to kill me. I'm glad we're friends, yeah.
This would have been a liability, this interview, if that was the
Wildly.
case. But it's great to have you guys reunited because it's just going to start picking up. Y'all are premiering at Cannes. We're going to have an amazing press tour. But before that, we've got the Met Gala that somebody is co-chairing. That somebody is you.
For me, yeah.
How excited are you alongside Zendaya and J-Lo?
I feel like the odd one out. I'm excited. I'm very honoured to being such a fashionable guy outside of this.
It makes complete sense. What are you talking about?
You're a showstopper like them with the looks. Are you upping the ante?
I don't know yet. In fact, tomorrow, tomorrow I've got to figure out what I'm wearing. I have a few designers and folks dressing me and figuring that out. So
are you
you have to wait and
excited?
see. It's just like this film. I can't give it away.
I know, you gotta tease.
It's way too exciting.
Are you excited to be creative though and take creative liberties with the fashion?
Am I excited? I don't know that I make any of the decisions ultimately. I kind of stand there like a mannequin and I go, oh, this, that, and the other, no. And then I look at my wife and she goes, yes or no. No or yes. Which one's that one's yes?
And that is marriage.
It's marriage, yeah.
Hola, soy Chris Hemsworth y estoy aquí con Furiosa en persona, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Chris,
Anya Taylor-Joy?
Yeah.
That's good.
I got this one there, Jen.
Sure, you go.
The internet loves every time you speak Spanish, and now getting him in on it.
He's good.
He is.
Yeah, he's good. What are you talking about? It was great.
What are you talking about?
It was
I'm
great.
a meme. All
You're a
throughout
meme right now?
Spanish-speaking countries, just as a...
No, that is
as a
not
joke.
true.
The internet does love it.
I don't spend enough time online. I know nothing. I know nothing about
I'm
what's
told
going on
by
ever.
people. The little Spanish thing we did where I kind of butchered it and you picked up the
But
pieces.
you didn't.
That was funny.
I'm defending you.
I'm happy
I
to
think
be
you
the,
did a great job.
the butt of the joke.
Before the press tour continues, plenty of time to maybe do a little Spanish lesson.
Sí, gracias.
Hey, adios. That's a wrap.
Ciao, chicos.
Te quiero, te amo.
How do you say watch our film?
Que vean nuestra película. Wait, actually, yeah,
I
sorry.
was going to say that. No,
Go,
you
Chris.
said it first, so I don't have to say it. No, lucky.
Por favor, vean nuestra película.
Por favor, what was it?
Por favor, vean nuestra película.
Yeah, I'll leave that to you.